Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everyone. Broadcasting beyond borders, the message of the truest tribe of coaching entrepreneurs and independent service providers from the Philippines. I am Life Coach Joya for hashtag Project Real Talk. Now on season 2 here at Think Talk Broadcast, the flagship community project of coaching Think Talk speakers from Life Coach Philippines and members of Coach A coaching community. I'll be back shortly with my guest, Amabel Garnet Bravo, a cool and sporty mom who does her best for her children and makes volunteerism a way of life. She is from Makati City. So see you in a bit. Welcome to the live streaming of hashtag Project Real Talk, airing every Tuesday at 8 p.m. In the show, I want to help women by restoring fidelity in their relationship and reclaiming their identity after betrayal and brokenness so they can live and love again. It's really more of going back to your relationship with yourself. So, broadcasting beyond borders of the City of Pines, Baguio City, on this 16th day of August 2022. I am Life Coach Tindy Hoya, a mom, a wife, and a woman who has reclaimed her life to help other women be the best that they can be, regardless of the role they play. I am also a public speaker, a mental model collector, a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and a relationship coach where I help women restore fidelity to create a lasting relationship. Our mission here at Think Talk Broadcast is to get closer to our kindred and serve better our coaching tribe. We envision being the go-to network for content that connects the mind, the heart, and the soul through the platform of life coaching. And by serving in this digital space, the change I want to see is more women empowered as a mom and wife to nurture better family relationships, to create real men and women according to God's design. So my guest for tonight is a mom who ensures she has the best support for her children, especially her special child, a wife who is a partner, and a woman who is a supporter and volunteer for life. So let's welcome Amabel Garnet Bravo.
Hello, Coach. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Glad. So we call her Glad. So we know her as Glad. So welcome to hashtag Project Real Talk, and thank you for saying yes to me. So, syempre, I have already made parang an introduction about you. Pero if I were to ask you to introduce yourself, sino ba si Glad?
I would always wanted to be known as a cool mom, no? Kasi I do sports, no? I do sports, I do volunteerism all the time. So I think that's quite cool, no, for a mom. So I wanted to be known as a cool mom who embraces life, no? Who embraces yung joy of life, no? Yung maganda ang buhay. So yun, I think that's it.
Ang maganda yun, no, Glads, no? Kasi sabi mo, I heard from you that meron kang volunteerism na part. And syempre, bilang mom, di ba, parang busy tayo. Can you tell us, can you tell us, can you tell us about your children? Let's give them a background. Kasi i-connect ko din mamaya kung saan ang galing yung volunteerism and what started it?
Okay, when I was growing up kasi coach, I grew up in a I grew up in a Christian home. All throughout from preschool to high school to college, nasa Christian school ako. So, when you're in the church, at ang buhay mo is school, church, at bahay lang, and then involved ka sa maraming ministry, ah, masyado kang na nurture, no? Kasi sanay tayo sa church that you always spend time hanggang madaling araw nagre-repack kami, no? So, yun yung buhay na nakagisnan ko. No, yun lang.
Mm-mm.
Hanggang sa nadala ko siya nung time na nag-corporate ako, hanggang sa nag-government ako. No, the influence of my mom also as well, no, kasi my mom is a government employee. No, she's been with the government for 36 years until she retired. So nakita ko yung alam mo yon, yung pag-serve sa country. Sa na,
Mm-mm.
nakita ko kasi yung discipline niya as a government employee as well, no. So hindi nalalayo yon, no, yung ginagawa ng mom ko, yung nakagisnan ko sa simbahan, plus ay guwapo na Christian school na ang involvement namin lagi may ministry, no? Ministry sa singing,
Mm-mm.
ministry sa pagturo sa mga bata. So, all throughout my life, kaya ako nasanay ako na when I do something for like a work, no? Parang ano sa akin, reward sa akin yung may salary. It doesn't matter how much, no? Yun ang akin. It doesn't matter how much, kung mataas ba to o mababa. Basta ang alam ko, nakakatulong ako sa kapwa, nakakatulong ako, that's fine with me, na okay na sa akin yon. Parang fulfilled ka na through the night,
Mm-mm.
makakatulog ka na nakasmile kasi nakatulong ka. So, yun
Yeah.
siya.
Yeah, iba kasi yung fulfillment na binibigay ng volunteerism, no? And I
Yes.
know not all moms can really go out there and start na, ay, hey, I'm busy as a mom, pero I still have time to do the volunteer. So tell us about your children.
Okay, my eldest son is David Bryce Yanson. He was diagnosed when he was 4 years old. He was diagnosed with ASD, autism spectrum disorder.
Mm-mm.
So when he was 4 years old, so now he's 13. Right now, tumigil na siya ng therapy. Ako, baka magalit yung mga OT, sabi yung mga ano sa akin dito. But, as a mom, natutunan ko kasi doon to handle my child. Kasi unang-una, mahal ang therapy. Coach, mahal.
Mm-mm.
Mahal ang speech therapy as well. So, hindi all the time may pera akong ganon. Tapos, for the whole week, twice a week yan. Minsan, thrice a week, no? Sabi ko, nung time na yon, I was taking up my master's in industrial psychology. So,
Mm-mm.
I was in RTU at that time. Sabi ko, pag ito hindi ko tinulungan yung anak ko, para bang, ano pang silbi ko, trabaho lang ako ng trabaho. So, from where I am working sa UMAC, they're offering there yung SPED, major
Yeah.
in autism and mental retardation. And then my second son, Aiden, he was also diagnosed, no, with slight autism. Sabi ko, ano
Mm-mm.
pagkakaiba ng slight at ano? So, pinag-aralan ko talaga. So, nag-shift ako, academically completed lang ako dito with industrial psychology. I shifted to MA SPED. And there I understood the
Mm.
different types of disabilities. It wasn't it wasn't really easy for me kasi at first, when you're a mom and then na-realize mo na na-diagnose yung anak mo with this kind of disability, andyan kagad yung
Mm-mm.
ano yun, yung in denial ka. I was in denial for a month. I did not I did not talk, wala hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko sa buhay ko, parang nag-crash down yung, alam mo
Yeah.
yun? I think most of the moms na makakanood nito on a replay can really relate to me, no? Kaya lang sabi ko, Lord, I only have one life to live. Isang buhay
Mm-mm.
lang. So, pag pumalpak ka, my God, hindi, ayokong pumalpak, no? So, only through your strength, bigyan mo ko ng knowledge. And then, yun na nga, when I was studying my MA, doon ko naintindihan bit by bit. Sinagad ko yung yung units ko, nag 12 units ako. So sa isang buong araw, 7 to 7, pinag-aaralan mo lang puros disability. So sabi ko,
Mm-mm.
Lord, I don't know where to get the strength. Wala akong talino sa ganito. Just, sabi naman sa James, no, na if you ask wisdom, the Lord will give it to you. And He did.
True.
And then so, ayan na, dire-diretso na. Lumalaki yung mga bata. Sabi ko, Lord, dalawa to. I don't know how. Sa isa pa nga lang, it's a handful already. How am I supposed to have to na
So
anong
what
gagawin
was
ko?
the motivation? How did you come up with the action na teka lang Lord, alam ko naman mahirap to pero give me that wisdom, help me through it. So what push you to really get to that? Kasi syempre tao lang 'di ba? Minsan dadating ka talaga sa point na parang hindi ko na kaya Lord. Isa pa nga lang eh, sobra na parang tas ito pang pangalawa. So ano yung naging ano, what changed your what was the ano, what was the lesson that you got from there na ano yung parang nag-change, nag-shift na hey, teka lang. I only have one life to live, so here's what I will do.
Yung part na yun ano coach, I surrendered it. I surrendered that thing to the Lord, no. Sabi ko, Lord, kung hindi mo ako tutulungan dito, ma, might as well, wala akong silbi sa buhay kung hindi ko sila matutulungan. So the one thing that motivated me was um I think yung strength na binibigay sa'yo ng Panginoon na kasi I'm considered as a single mom as well. No,
Mm-mm.
so hindi siya biro, hindi siya basta hindi siya biro coach When
Yeah,
if you're in my place, crash down lahat Andiyan yung matutulog ka sa gabi, iisipin mo bago ka matulog paano mabubuhay ang anak mo pag nawala ka. So
true.
if something happens to me, ano mangyayari sa mga anak ko? My parents are not that ano pa that time educated at that time. They know disability as abnormalism. So, masakit 'yun pag naririnig mo na yung anak mo abnormal. Mahirap 'yun. So, there's
Mm.
a difference between the disability and yung pagsasabi ng ganun. So, what motivated me is, sabi ko, yung kailangan ma-educate ko yung sarili ko. I have to educate myself only with the strength of the Lord. And then the Lord opened the door kasi from where I'm teaching, they have SPED, major in autism and mental retardation. So sabi ko, Lord, sakto. At the same time, scholar ako. So that was the first blessing that yung unang-una binigyan ako ng knowledge ng Panginoon na diyan ka, na you should be there. And then your ministry will be for the parents that has the same situation as yours. Hindi siya madali coach kasi I've been talking to parents right now who are crumbling down. Talagang makita mo
Yeah.
umiiyak kaguluhan.
Ano
I think
yung
ang
common struggle ng ano, ng parents na that has this kind of kasi hindi nga siya madali no sa kwento mo pa lang. But it's doable some of those parents na may ganong anak na itatawid talaga yung bata. So
right.
what was the common struggle of parents para yung mga nandun yun sa stage na yon mabigyan natin sila ng hope that there's something that we as parents can really do for our children despite the being special.
Coach, siguro yung number one dun is yung acceptance, no? Acceptance will always be the key. If you cannot accept your situation, lalo na your situation with your child, you're in big trouble. No? You're in big trouble. So the first thing is yung acceptance mo na that the Lord gave you this for a purpose. Hindi para pahirapan ka, hindi para, alam mo yun, hindi para, basta yung thing na yon, instead, do something out of your life. Do something out of your life. Ako po, when I had Bryce, ang only prayer ko lang before, pinagbubuntis ko siya, sabi ko, Lord, I pray that I live until the day that I see them getting married. Yun lang. Sabi ko, Lord, ito lang ako. But then the Lord made it extraordinary. The Lord didn't
Yeah.
make it ordinary. So He made it extraordinary for me. That's how I see it, no? And that's how I accepted it. No, yung binigyan ako unang-una ng heart to accept my situation, my child, and what I'm going to do with my child, and how I'm going to broadcast him in the world. No, kasi yun lang naman po. So, that's
Yeah.
it.
Atras ako ng konti. Maganda kasi yun na I realized that God made, God did not just give me an ordinary life, but an
Yes.
extraordinary life.
Yes.
And it's really hard to accept that you have a child who is special and the second is also slightly special. So, talagang, ano yan matinding
Upan.
pananalig, matinding faith, And
Yes.
really the strength to go on with, paano ka dumating sa point na yon? I know acceptance is needed, you have to acknowledge it. Pero paano ka dumating? Tulungan natin yung mga parents na, sabi mo kanina, may mga nakakausap ka and they are crumbling. So how can we really start letting them see that makakarating din sila sa point na it is an extraordinary life that God has given them.
Coach, siguro yung thing lang that the Lord has been doing to me for the whole, yung years that I had, when I have my testimony, when I say something, kasi sa mga, may mga schools that are inviting me for talks ng parents. Noong una nagugulat sila, no, kasi unang-una masyadong malawak ang ginagawa ko. So, I think dun lang sa ginagawa ko sa anak ko, yung story ni Bryce, yung story ni Aiden, was quite ano na yun, yung it's a story of hope na sa kanila. Na yung ikaw, 4 years old pa lang anak mo, 3 years old pa lang anak mo, you go here. Kasi lagi nila sinasabi, buti ka pa. Buti ka pa, may time ka mag-aral. Buti ka pa, may time ka. Ang sabi ko sa kanila, kung gusto ninyo, may paraan. Okay? It's never an excuse na I'm busy. It's never an excuse na wala akong pera. The Lord will give you enough knowledge if you ask for it. No? So, to all the parents, no, binigyan tayo ng kakayanan ng Panginoon. The strength, the knowledge, the wisdom. All we have to do is, alam mo yun, gamitin nyo yun. Kasi sometimes ang parents nagiging excuse na lang na, kasi may special child ako, so dapat nandito lang ako. No. May special child ako, so I have to improve myself more. Lagi ko sinasabi sa parents, you have to educate yourself. Hindi lang you want you have to thrive. Yung word na thrive, napakabigat yan sa akin kasi you have to want it that bad. You have to want it so bad na gagawa ka talaga ng paraan. Gagawa ka na paraan. And the Lord will lead you to the right people. Especially ako po, Coach, no, I'm really thankful dito sa community that I am with you guys. No? Kasi from one coach to the other. Kaya hindi ako nagme-miss out, Coach Oria, with Calamansi, with Think Talk, with D-Cup, yung brood every tanghali. I don't want to miss it kasi that's how I get my knowledge every day. Kinukulit ko si coaches.
And we
Coach,
thank you for the support.
that's it.
We appreciate it so much.
Yeah, that's it. So yun pa lang yun ng
So,
coach.
so yeah, maganda yung journey, no? That kasi hindi nga talaga lahat makakarating sa ganyang space that they would have accepted what God has given them. It would always be, I blame God, bakit ganito, bakit ganyan? Okay naman ako bakit ito? 'Di ba? So, but you have come into the point na, teka lang, syempre, as human, talagang babagsak ka din
Yes.
Dumating ka nga sa point na yan, 'di ba? Sabi mo kanina, dumating ka sa point na parang hindi mo matanggap, but you
Coach,
have
1
to
month.
get out
Yeah,
of that.
1 month.
Oo,
One
month.
month
Ang
yun.
galing nga nun,
1 month
1
na
month.
hindi ako nagsasalita, wala akong gimmick, wala. I just go at home. Tapos wala lang, parang nagkukulog ka lang doon. Excuse me. Yun lang. So, hanggang sa sabi ko, ano ba ginagawa ko? One month? 1 month na akong ganito. I cannot be depressed. Umabot ako
Yeah.
dun, coach. Depression, anxiety, mataas na level. And I'll mention also, coach, when I was 17 years old, I was suicidal. Okay, I was suicidal. And the Lord saved me from it. The Lord saved me from it. Doon lang na-remind niya sa akin, I saved you from something that is so dreadful, no? Make use of your life. Make use of your situation. Make use of what you have. I did not make you para lang maging ordinary. I made you to be extraordinary. And I made your life extraordinary. So don't just waste it na parang wala lang. No? Learn to
Yeah.
thrive, learn to ask for strength. That's it, coach. So I think yun, number one motivation ko yun. Yun, that's it.
Yeah. So, make it as something na hindi yung parang wala lang. Maganda yung sinabi mo yun because oftentimes, nami-miss out talaga natin yun. We are not able to see it. So, tulungan natin yung ibang parents there who have a special child. Ano yung itsura ng day ni Gladys? Lalo na nung nag-start ka pa lang with the kids. Like, syempre, yung una, yung panganay, di ba? So, how was it? How was the journey na ano na yung na-achieve? Para makita lang nila na it's possible na kung tututukan mo lang talaga. Sabi mo kanina, if you want it so bad, you will do it eh. Na mag-aaral ka talaga. Kasi para sa iyo yun, to help you out, at para din sa anak mo, that you will be able to do something. And oftentimes, most parents just give up. Parang, eto na to eh, dito na lang. So, ano yung naging transition? Bigyan mo kami ng picture, paano mo siya nagawa para magkaroon naman sila ng not just an idea but a hope that it is possible if you just have that intention to do it.
Coach, yung yung itsura ng araw ko muna, no? When Bryce, wala pa siyang therapy, it was like in the morning, gigising ka ng maaga, tapos makikita mo iyak ng iyak. He never stops crying. And then he would bite. No, that's my morning, no. He would bite, and then hindi mo alam kung anong gusto niya kasi he cannot express himself. So, andyan yung thing na may trabaho ako, papasok ako, paano ko papasok yung ganito. Yung yayang kinukuha ko, hindi nila alam, they don't know how to handle him. Mahirap yon. Iiwanan mo yung bata, hindi mo alam kung baka masaktan. Totoo yun, coach, kasi may mga yaya na nananakit talaga. Yung pag medyo over yung pasensya, no? Kasi pag sinabi yung special child, kaya sinasabi nilang super mom, no? Kaya nilang may superpowers. Kasi ang patience nito way beyond. No, extra mile ng extra mile lang niya. So, yun lang ang prayer ko. Sabi ko, sinabihan ko yung na, Lord, just give protection to my kid na hindi masasaktan. No? Even to my family na tumitingin. So, that was my uuwi ako, papasok ko sa office. Ang isip ko nasa anak ko. No, nandiyan yung ibibideo ko lang. Nagwawala siya. Ang hirap nun. Nasa meeting ka, hello. Nagwawala siya, Bryce. Tapos meron akong hum. May hum ka na, Pag narinig niya yung hum na yon, medyo humuhupa na.
Kakalma siya.
Kakalma. Pag nag-hum ako, pero pag hindi na naman, at I have to go back to the meeting again, ito na naman siya. And then my mom would chat me, no, ayoko na ganito. That was my day, hanggang sa makauwi ako. So sabi ko, Lord, hindi naman ata pwedeng ganito all the time. So tama yun, naintindihan ko yung sinasabi ng mami na, buti nga ikaw nakakapag-aral ka. How did you go to that transition? Well, ang ginawa ko po, the Lord provided me with a yaya coming from the church na kinausap ko. At that time, nag-enroll na ako sa MA SPED ko. And then, pinag-aralan ko yung disability na sinabi ko yung mga calming techniques. Marami yan eh. Meron yung brush, yung pagdating sa sensory. So, lahat yon, coach. Hindi lahat perfect. Pero kahit paano, pagka nagwawala siya, nagme-meltdown, medyo kumakalma na. So, doon nag-start. Hanggang sa nag-improve. Hanggang sa dumating yung time na nagsalita yung anak ko. At first kasi he was non-verbal. Mahirap po kausapin ako yan. Parang ilang taon na ata siya nagsalita. Ilang taon na nga. Tapos he was constipated all the time. Mahirap po pag constipated ang bata. He would stand up and then he was pooping na pala. He was standing up kasi ayaw niyang pumunta sa CR. That's a very challenging, coach. No, parang na siya, around 6 or 7 years old na siya natutong pumunta ng CR. Hindi, naka-diaper. Mga 8 or 9. Ganon. Tapos yung pagtutok niya around, kasi may milestone yan, dapat sinusundan natin. Iba sa kanila, iba sa special child. Kasi ang prayer ko lang was that the Lord, just give me strength. Hanggang sa nakapagsalita siya. Hanggang sa marami na siyang sinasabi. Hanggang sa ang bilis niyang makamemorize. So hanggang sa mahilig siya sa music. And then ayun na nga, hanggang sa ngayon po, he's playing the violin in our church. So, that's really something, coach, no? And then, sabi ko nga, Lord, isa lang ang prayer ko, that even though I have a special child, that you, God, will use him for your glory. Yun lang. Use him for your glory. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how. But use him for your glory. Kasi itong buhay na to binigay sa atin, it's not for us to be rich. Totoo naman, yung blessing na yon is a blessing from God. Pero kung doon ka nakatutok, baliwala eh. But when you give your life to the Lord, at pag sinabi mo, Lord, suko na ako, alam mo yun, pagka tumaas na yung kamay mo, and then the Lord will yung situation mo. Ma-amaze ka how the Lord opened doors. How the Lord opened, when He closes a door, He opens a window, and a very big window. Yan yung sinabi ko dun sa isa kong sinulat, no? Kasi di ba nasa writing
Yeah.
something ako. So,
Yep.
yun, no? That's it.
Yun. So, ang ganda ng milestone, no? Iba kasi sa pakiramdam ng nanay pag nakikita mo yung milestone ng bata, lalo na ganyan na challenge yung kid. But at the end of the day, it will always be God's glory that you have to look
Yes.
at, that you have to look into. Kasi hindi talaga kakayanin pag wala, pag mahina yung faith mo with that eh. So with that, if we sum up your experience as a mom, ano yung highlights ng picture ng pagiging nanay ni Gladys or ni Glads?
Highlight. Ang dami, coach eh. Siguro the thing lang na yung pinaka-highlight, coach, is that, when you, as a mother, no, yun nandiyan yung kumakayod tayo sa pamilya natin.
Yes.
Naalala ko yung sinabi ni Coach A that, ano yun, yung pinanganak natin sila hindi para maging slave din. No? Yun, to be an employee. No? And then, the Lord will give you wisdom kung anong gagawin mo. No? So, ako, ang highlight dun is when I thrive, no? I think, coach, ito medyo ano lang ako. Yung pagiging sporty mom ko, kasi at my age, I need to be healthy. No, I'm in my 40s na eh. So, sabi ko, nung last 4 years ago, napabayaan ko lahat eh. Sarili ko, mental health ko, emotional health ko, I think, no? So, lahat yan napabayaan ko. And right now, as a mother, I'm a mother who thrives, who wants things so bad, no? Na
Yes.
hindi madali. Kasi the Lord made me this way. Andito ako sa sitwasyon na to because of what the Lord showed me before from the past. I made a lot of mistakes. Ang dami kong mistakes. Coach, no, when I see my life, no, 2, 3, 4 years ago, I was in hell, no. I was not doing good. I was not doing good. But, when the Lord says, tama na, bangon na, do something, no, ayusin mo ulit. And then I will help you again. Yun ang maganda sa Panginoon, bumagsak ka, pagbangon mo, ang importante doon hindi yung pagbagsak. As when you start growing up, when you start standing up again, that's the most important thing na ginawa ni Lord sa buhay ko. No? As a parents po, we always commit mistakes. We do a lot of mistakes. But ang makikita kasi ng anak natin kung paano tayo bumabangon eh. My
Yes.
kids saw that. They saw me when I was crying at night, when they saw me when I was not in a very good mood. They saw me um, going through depression for 2 weeks. No, so and then suddenly they saw me going to sports na. They saw me being smiling again. Na sinasabi nila, ma'am, you really look good right now. Nung one time nagdamit ako ng maayos, sabi nung bunso ko, wow, ma'am, cool, ganun yun eh. So, sinasama ko na siya sa sports ko as well, no? So, maraming part po sa buhay ng pagiging magulang ang we commit mistakes and then we make up for it. Una-una, it's not our strength. It will always be the strength of the Lord. Yan po ang may bibigay ko sa mga parents. It's not by might, not by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord. Yun po ang may iwan. So,
Ang galing. Ang ganda ng message na yun. Because, it will always have to go back to God eh. Sa end of the days, tama ka nga doon, even if you have gone through hell, there's always that redemption.
yes,
Hindi
that's
naman
it.
kasi nawala si God eh. Ikaw lang naman talaga yung tumalikod. But I just want to say hi to all our viewers out there. Hello also to our coaches. We have Coach Nords. We also have Coach Lean. We have Bridget. Hello, thank you so much for joining us. We also have Master Coach Jasmine, Coach Glacy. Thank you. So thank you for joining us tonight. So we're gonna be pausing for a break. But before I pose, my question to you now is, if you can have this one moment na your children will have a conversation with you, ano yung gusto mong marinig sa kanila? sa pagiging nanay mo sa kanya? But you will answer that when we get back.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag and drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.
And we're back for the second part of our Season 2 15th broadcast of Hashtag Project Real Talk, brought to you by Decaf Coffee Republic, the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and our home as professional certified CACC life coaches. Meet our coaching tribe at Decaf Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. You may also come for dine-in or visit for coaching services from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday to Thursday. You may also join the community night events happening daily from 7:30 p.m. onwards. And of course, for tomorrow, that's a Wednesday, it's gonna be Purpose Wednesday, Away in a Day with Coach Rizel. And on Thursday, it's a Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A. For Friday, we are at rest, and we're back on Saturday, Fab Saturday, open mic with Coach Orville, where you get to sing your hearts out. You can play the instruments that we have over at DCAP, and of course, you can do your poetry, your storytelling. We have Coffee Sundays for Life with Coach Sean De Hoyat, where he talks about creativity. How is it really to be creative in life? And we have also Nurturing Monday. That's with me, Walk Along with Coach Dean, where I talk about relationship and how you can really create the relationship that lasts. And it's Groove Tuesday. It's all about habits with Master Coach Hasmin, where you where Master Coach Hasmin helps you be consistent with your habits. And of course, our coaching hub is also an events place and a venue of choice for face-to-face classes, training, and private functions. So please connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 for inquiry and reservation. And if you're a person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationships, then I invite you to join us inside Bill Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for Bill Learning Society members only. So for this month, our masterclass is on thought automation mental model. So save the date. That's this coming Monday, August 22 at 7:30 p.m. Learn the mental model that can help you automate your thinking process so that you can leverage the power of intuition. Bill Learning Society is the tent maker of Bill Learning Homes for Mental Fitness, and on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from Decaf Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. And this Think Talk broadcast is powered by Rise Up Creatives Worldwide, the social commerce turnkey solution provider that helps entrepreneurs and business owners to leverage the power of content marketing to provide value, improve engagement, and increase revenue with the investment of just 5 minutes every single day. Yes, that's true. It's just 5 minutes. So visit www.riseupcreatives.com to learn the benefits of lifetime members like me and discover how you can rise up and be creative in growing your business. So I want to welcome back to the show our guest for tonight, Miss Glads. So join me back here. Yun. So before tayo
Hello,
nag-break,
coach.
yan. Before tayo nag-break, I asked you na if there is a moment that you are speaking with your children, ano yung gusto mong marinig mo sa kanila about you being a mom? Hello, Glads? Mukhang nawala si Glads. Wait lang natin. Baka nagkaroon lang ng signal interruption. So, ang ganda ng kwento ni Glads, no? So, we will just wait for her to come back. But, it's really hard na may anak ka, tapos yung isa diagnosed, and then yung pangalawa na diagnosed ulit. So, it's gonna be really hard to keep that strength. Pero nakaya eh. Kaya to all the moms out there, if you really need help, if you want to talk with Glads, you can come and visit us at DCAP. She's usually there every Thursday, joining us in our classes for the coaching for the soul with Master Coach. You can join us as well. Sabi niya nga kanina, life is, you only have one life, and God did not save you from all the hell that you went through if you do not deserve another chance. Siya lang kasi talaga ang may hawak. Siya lang yung may power to really give us that chance to start all over. At times, what we do is we tend to let go kasi masakit na, nakakapagod na. But there would always be, sabi nga, there would always be a way for you to take a look at how it is with life. Tingnan natin, ano nga ba yung lessons na natutunan natin? So, let's welcome back Glads. Join us po.
Hi, Coach. Sorry, naglag ako eh.
Okay lang.
Again.
It's okay.
Okay, yung question kanina, Coach, no, what should be the conversation with me and my kids? Tama po ba ako?
Parang anong gusto mong marinig na sabihin nila about you're being a mom to them?
Yung word actually nasabi na to nung bunsong anak ko, no, Aiden. Sabi niya, thank you mom for not giving up, no.
Sweet.
Sinabi niya yon, yeah. Sinabi niya yon nung time ng when I had the 2 weeks na hindi ako nakikipag-usap, you know. Kasi siya yung katabi ko sa bed. He would see me cry in the middle of the night. Tapos sasabihin niya, Mom, are you okay? No, within that 2 weeks, sinabihan niya ako. After that day, sinama ko siya sa sports. No, I went to sports na. One time, the Lord would always give those kids wisdom, no, how to make you feel better, no. Sabi niya, Mom, thank you for not giving up. Nagulat lang ako at his age. Saan galing to? Saan galing yon, no? But then, instead of niyakap ko siya, and then I thank the Lord. Kasi sabi ko, I think that was a really powerful message from the Lord. Kasi, um, masyadong sensitive ang mga bata, lalo ng mga children with special needs. They're so sensitive. Na ramdam nila. Ramdam nila kung masaya ka pero hindi ka naman talaga masaya. Kasi
Yeah.
they would somehow ask you questions that are unusual para sa kanila, no? But
Out of the
then
blue ba?
again, yeah, oo, sabi ko nga parang nasobrahan naman ata to. Parang gano'n, no? So, but then again, I would always treat it as thank you, Lord, kasi I know that's your message for me. No, my
Yep.
kids are there. And naalala ko sinasabi ng pastor namin was that ang mga anak ninyo you are entrusted with that life. They're not yours. Hindi yan sa inyo. Pinahiram lang sa inyo ng Panginoon yan para it's either baguhin ang buhay nyo, ayusin yung buhay nyo kasi may influence na tumitingin sa inyo eh. So I would always thank the Lord kasi He entrusted me. Sabi ko nga, Lord, kung baliwala itong buhay ko, hindi mo sana ako binigyan ng anak. No, hindi mo ako binigyan ng
Agree.
2 amazing kids that they have disability, yes, but they are they are able in some other way eh. No, hindi lang yung normal, hindi lang yung regular na alam natin, no. But then again, yun ang conversation na gusto ko narinig, that it would always remind me na may dalawang nakatingin sa iyo, may dalawang batang nakatingin sa iyo na yung
Yeah.
buhay nila, the Lord entrusted them to you. So don't mess up. Parang don't mess up.
I
That's
love
it.
that. I love that na thank you, Mom, for not giving up. Masarap sa pakiramdam ang masabihan ng
Yes.
gano'n ng anak. Whether special man yan o hindi. I mean, may disability man yan o hindi.
Yes.
There is that, iba eh,
Right.
it's something sweet, really, na no amount of money can ever pay you with that. So,
Right.
that's, I usually ask my guests random questions. So, walang tama o mali sa sagot mo. Kung ano
Sige,
lang,
coach.
kung ano lang
Game.
maisip mo. So, game. So,
Game.
blank excites me.
Blank excites me. Parang boy abunda to ah. Blank excites me. Yeah. Ayoko hindi dapat nag-iisip eh. No? Blank excites me. Ice cream. Magnum excites me. That's the
Wow.
thing, no?
May specific
Hindi siya,
ba?
Coach Oria, hindi siya malalim, pero favorite ko kasi siya and it gives me happiness, that temporary
Yeah.
happiness. So it excites me whenever I know I'm gonna eat it. So that's it.
Yeah. Wala naman talagang tama o mali. Ikaw yan eh. So, laro lang
Yes.
talaga siya. Sige.
Okay.
Blank makes me cry.
When I see old people in the streets that are not that you they're begging, kahit madaanan ko lang sila, they make me cry. Kasi they deserve a better life. They deserve a
Yeah.
better life.
Sige. I love blank.
Ooh, ooh, wait. I love blank. I love the life that I have right now. Kasi it's not perfect. I'm struggling, but I'm also thriving to be a better person, and the Lord is giving me strength every day. So the beauty of it is when the Lord gives you something out of the ordinary.
Agree. Love that part.
Yes.
Um, I want to blank.
I want to go to Cebu next month because yeah, I love to visit the Temple of Laya. I want my kids to see it. It's so
Mm,
grand. Sabi ko
yeah.
dito muna before go abroad. Sabi ko it's so grand that when I went there, no, I just stand in awe, with those
Mm,
big statues with mga,
yep.
I that's it.
Yeah, I've been there. Sige.
Yeah.
My favorite food is blank.
Ooh, my favorite food. My favorite food is the English menu from Food Ever here in our place. It's a composition of vegetable and a very slight meat, and then that's it. I love it. I eat it every night actually. It's good. I think that's
Sana
it.
matikman namin yan.
Yeah.
Na-intriga ako kung anong tawag sa kanya.
Ano po, English. I call it, it's called English breakfast. And one more thing, chili mocha. I love it so badly. I love chili
Oh,
foods po, spicy foods. So,
I
when,
see.
coach, i-share ko lang, hindi to sa pinaplug ko ha.
Mm.
When I first saw the menu from Dika, yung spicy mocha. Tama ba? No. Chili
Yeah, the
mocha.
chili mocha. Yeah.
Chili mocha. Na-intrigue talaga ako dyan. Sabi ko, eto na yung titikman ko. Nung tinikman ko siya, was history. Sobra. As
Yeah.
in, dinire-diretso ko na siya, coach. Kaya, yun siya. Coach Rizal, alam niya yan. Chili mocha lang. That's it.
Yun
Sorry,
pala yung
nag-plug ako.
favorite. It's
That's it.
okay. Yeah.
Coach, is my
Sige.
first time kasi. So, ang dami kong inikutan ng coffee shop. Di ba pag nung
Mm.
sinabi ko, ay, tao ako ng coffee shop eh. Pero doon lang ako nakatikim ng maanghang na kape. And,
Yeah,
it
it's
gives
good.
something in my soul. That's it.
Yeah, it's something different, but it's good. So, yun. I-try nyo po, if ever I invite you to join us at DCAP. Lalo na pag Thursday, we have coaching for the soul. Although, every day naman po may activity except for Friday because DCAP is closed on Fridays. But come visit us and matitikman nyo din yung gusto ni guys. Let's also have a conversation. It's gonna do something really in your life. Kahit dun lang, may mabago lang sa'yo. Okay na yun. And number 6, when I am alone, I blank.
When I'm alone, when I'm alone, I reflect. I'm given a time to reflect. Kasi when you reflect, somehow it rejuvenates, Somehow,
Mm-mm.
you get to realize a lot of things. When I'm alone to ha, kasi I'm usually with my kids, my room is a
Mm-mm.
mess. That's what we are, no? We only have one room. So it's
Yep.
messy. Now when I'm alone, like right now, no, when I'm alone, I have time to reflect, read motivational books, read the Bible, no? So it rejuvenates your soul kahit papaano na nagre-restart ka eh. You restart. And then okay ka na ulit, no? Kasi na-reboot ka. That's it.
Mm-mm.
When I'm alone.
Sige. And my final game question is, my dream vacation is blank.
Dream vacation is when I finally go to Montreal. No? Kasi 3 years na siyang medyo na puputol, no? When my sister lives there. So, ang dream
Okay.
vacation ko is when I get there, finally, no? Hopefully, prayerfully next year. Prayerfully. So,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yun. So thank you for that, for being sporty enough to play the game with me. So, balik tayo, no? Kanina pinag-usapan natin yung pagiging mom mo. So, balik naman tayo sa'yo. How is your relationship with yourself?
Wow. Ayoko umiyak. My relationship with myself, it's getting better, coach. It's getting better. For the past, I think a month na, no, since, when I started meeting the right people, when I started doing the right thing for my body, like the sports that I have right now, mas better siya. Kasi napabayaan ko yung sarili ko 4 years ago eh. So, pag tumigil ka pala dun sa habit na meron ka before, you tend to realize, grabe pala yung pagkapabaya mo sa sarili mo. napabayaan ko yung relationship ko with my kids as well. But when the Lord says stop, reboot, ayusin mo ulit. Okay? Kasi the Lord will always give you time to restart eh. No? They will always give you a time to start again. So, I'm better. I think I'm better now. So, yun po.
Yeah. If we encapsulate it, bigyan natin ng picture yung audience natin.
Alright.
Kung ano ba si relationship with self, anong itsura na?
Relationship with self, again. Ito, nakikita ko, no, the butterfly, metamorphosis. Tama ba ako? Yung transition. That when you, pangit ng picture, di ba? Oh, metamorphosis. Yung pangit, di ba, nasa cocoon siya. Tapos paglabas niya, he became a very, very pretty butterfly. So, I think that's how I would illustrate kung nasaan ako. And then, right now, kung nasaan, which I'm going through right now. And then, yung transition, maganda yung ginagawa ni Lord sa buhay ko ngayon. That's it.
If there's someone listening to you right now, na sobra din, na parang feeling niya, she's been through hell, what 3 things can you say to that person?
3 things. Wow. First is you have to accept the things that is beyond your control. Accept the things, acceptance. It will always be the key. Pangalawa is that ako kasi I don't go with the acceptance. Meron yan kasi na parang stage eh. Ako kasi, when you accept things, you pray. Yun lang. Go on your knees. You fight your battle on your knees. And then you pray.
Yeah.
That the Lord will change everything, especially with your mind. Kasi ang mind napaka-powerful eh. Yung mindset natin napaka-powerful. Kaya pag hindi mo binago, pag hindi yan nabago, actually hindi mo kayang baguhin eh. Pag hindi yan binago ng mas higher sa'yo, like the Lord, it will never change. Kasi you will always stay in that position. And then number 3, be thankful of what you have right now. We only have one life to live. So ako like ko sinasabi, don't mess up. You have to want it that bad para umayos ang sitwasyon mo. Kasi pag hindi mo ginawa yan, sinayang mo yung isang buhay na meron ka that the Lord gave you. So I think that's it, Coach.
Beautifully said. Because really, una talaga yun is your acceptance eh. Yes, there will be stages. Kaya nga para siyang metamorphosis eh. Na you would see the ugliest. Kasi di ba, it starts from a worm, then it becomes a pupa. Ano nga siya eh, it's death. If you're a part of Be Learning, we have that class, the developmental mental model class, master class, wherein it's the development and growth is not the same. You can develop but you did not grow, or you can grow but you did not develop. So what usually happens is it's a metamorphosis wherein from that pupae, from that worm you became a pupae, and then you die. You die so that you can give birth to something new and spread and start having your wings so you can soar, so you can fly. So ganun ang picture ng life eh. So it's not easy. Ang buhay naman talaga, di ba, Glads, hindi talaga siya madali.
Yes.
Pwedeng iba-iba yung picture natin ng struggles, no? Iba-iba yung pagdadaanan natin, but at the end of the day, there will always be that some. So if there's one lesson that you have gained from the journey, from everything that you have gone through, what's that best lesson you learned na pwede mong iwan sa mga anak mo?
The best lesson is never to give up, no? And I think ang maiiwan ko lang talaga sa kanila is that you only have one life to live. So live it for the glory of the Lord. Yun lang. And everything else will follow. O kasi parang use your life for the better good, use your life na may kabuluhan. Don't waste it. Kaya ako po, it's sasabihin ng iba, paano yun? You have special kids. Paano naging makabuluhan yun? Handful sila. Just wait and see what the Lord's going to do. I'm excited with that, Coach, every day. How the Lord has been giving you strength, wisdom, meeting new people, meeting the right kind of people, and then leading you to a place kung saan ka talaga yung with a purpose. I was listening to Coach Rizal, no? Tama yung inaano niya, yung you live a life with a purpose. So, when the Lord gives you something, and then you only have one life to live, don't mess it up. Use it for the Lord. Kasi yun lang ang maglalast. Yun lang ang maglalast. So
Mm.
I think that's the only thing that I can give to my kids. Yun lang. Nothing.
Exciting, no? Excited to really see what God has prepared for them at the end. Yeah, it might not be what other people would say the perfect picture, pero wala naman po talagang perfect. But we just
Yes.
have to have faith and um, stay in faith na really God has prepared something really special for that extraordinary life. So, we've been talking about the goal of my show really is for me to be able to let the women out there, whether you're a mom, you're a wife, na as a woman, we have that identity. God has given us that identity. And oftentimes, yung identity yun yung nawawala pag nag-asawa ka na, pag nagkaanak ka na.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Madalas yun. If we are to paint a picture of love and safety for a family, let's say as a mom, a wife, a woman, whatever your role is right now that you're playing, ano yung picture ng love and safety nila?
Ako kasi, coach, pag sinabing love, love is always spelled as time. No? Alam ko palaging ine-illustrate to, no? But the time given to your kids is very, very valuable. No? It will never be the money that you give them, the material things that you give them. It will always be love. And then, yung safety, coach, is yung, yung knowledge mo, ay, yung safety sa akin, love, and I think it's time, and yung safety sa akin is that when you learn how to ako pray, no? You learn how to pray. Kasi when you give time to the kids, and when you teach them how to pray. Kasi in every decision that they're gonna do, magiging safe sila if they ask for God for knowledge first. I think yun eh. When you pray, Lord, ano bang gagawin ko dito sa bagay na to? Am I gonna be safe in that area? Am I gonna be okay with this person? I think yung love and is yung time and then prayer. You teach them how to pray. You teach them to ask God for guidance all the time. And then, I think they from that they could start to be yung safe sila.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think that's it.
Yeah. So it's really more of love is something. Love is equated to time. The time that you give them, the time that you build the relationship with them, so that they feel safe, that they are loved, and of course, it also safety means being connected with the Creator, with the God who created us.
Yes.
At the end of the day, love and safety would always center back to God. So thank you so much, Miss Glads, for joining us
Thank
tonight, for
you.
saying yes to me. I really enjoyed the conversation. And of course, to all the moms out there, Miss Glads, is there something na saan ka po ba nagvo-volunteer? Paano
Yeah.
ka po ba nila makakausap? Like, if they need help, hearing your story about having a special child, baka po meron dyan na viewers
Yeah.
natin, even those who will be watching on replay, baka kailangan ng tulong. Paano po sila magko-connect sa'yo?
Okay. I would always give my number. No, I would always wanted to talk to people who needs me. My number is 0956-875-9510. And you would see me in University of Makati all the time because I work there. And then sa voluntary, and then I'm also in DCAP all the time. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm also in Pioneer.
DCAP po.
I'm a DCAP, yeah. I'm a regular there. So, punta lang po kayo doon. It's really a safe space, no? Nakakatuwa no kasi nung una, coach, ano ko lang, isingit ko lang. Nung una kasi,
Sige lang po.
tinitignan ko pa lang yung place, no? Kasi nag-attend ako kay Coach A, no? Hanggang sa pangalawang time, hindi ako po makapagsalita. But when I learned to know the people there, I learned to know yung mga bagay na pinag-uusapan there that you're accepted. Malaking bagay po yung acceptance kasi eh. No, yung accepted ka doon sa lugar na yon, whatever you are, whoever you are, whatever past that you have. Pag na-accept ka doon sa place na yon, it's really something. Babalik-balikan mo. Ma-addict ka talaga, no? Na-addict, no? It's like a magnet, no? Dumidikit ka talaga. Sandali, ano meron ngayon? Decaf, think talk. Ang dami sa lahat, no? Kaya si Coach Jasmine knows it. Coach, meron ba tayong activity ngayon? Coach, ano ba meron ngayon? Kahit hanggang gabi po, yun sa Kalamansi. I really enjoy
Yeah.
having a conversation there, sobra. And before I sleep, before I pray, no, yung nabibigay sa yung knowledge, nabibigay sa na kahit napaka konti ng time. Kasi parang bitin lagi eh. Bitin lagi yung conversation, totoo. Bitin
Yeah.
lagi. Kaya maghahanap ka na naman, meron ba ulit, meron ba ulit? It's like ano eh, pag
Yeah.
ganun ata, pag if you wanted life to be better for you, that bad, you have to know where, kung nasaan ka dapat. No? Yung mga taong nagsasalita sa'yo, nakakausap mo. Nasa sa'yo yun eh. Tama yung sabi rin ni Coach Ino na depende yun kung iaalaw mo sila sa buhay mo. So, doon mo na mag-uumpisa. Tignan mo kung inaalaw mo ba itong depression na to sa buhay mo, inaalaw mo ba itong taong to sa nakausapin ka with all the negativity, no? It's your choice. At the end of the day, it will be your choice. So, yun po. That's it.
Yeah. So thank you, Glads. No, and for those of you watching, after here we also have Calamansi. It's a live audio cast. You just have to download the Calamansi mobile app. And for tonight, it's sa explanation mental model effect. They will be talking about how can the heart really forget. So you can join us there at
I'll be
mga
there.
9:15 yan. And of
Yes.
course, I wanna also invite you kasi sabi nga ni Glads, it's not easy to really get on. Paano ka babangon pag sobrang bagsak na and all, the pains, kung ano man yung mga dinaanan mo. I wanna invite you to join us in our trauma class. It's the Brain and Heart Ally. I forget the exact title of our class. Join us kasi yung class po namin on trauma is more on paano ba nag-align ang heart and brain natin so that we are able to really process the trauma that we have went through, so we start healing and recovery. So join us. Glad I invite you to join us there. So thank you so much for saying yes, and I'll see you at the backstage. And of course, to
Bye,
all of
everyone.
you watching tonight, thank you for supporting hashtag Project Real Talk. And whether you are joining us live or watching on a replay, please do leave a comment to share your thoughts and insights. Please don't keep us a secret. Help us serve more people by circulating the link of this video. And as I close, I'd like to speak to all the women out there, the moms, the wives. If you are someone na dumating ka na sa point na parang ito na lang ba talaga ang ginagawa ko sa work, and maybe you're looking for something. I know these women are the unsung heroes of the global workforce. There is a lot more competition in the working world today than there used to be 10 years ago, and there seems to be a never-ending need to stand out from the crowd that is tirelessly in pursuit of success. But with the reality of the great resignation comes the great opportunity for every worker to start building wealth and becoming their own version of CEO, even while still being employed full-time. If you're interested to embark on a journey of becoming a professional certified life coach like me, Master Coach Professional Training and Development Services offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program with international CPD accreditation and 40 credit years. Yes, we have the CPD accreditation, which you can use globally. CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning with lifetime access, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live virtual business bootcamp with senior coaching team. The program package also comes with done-for-you coaching programs and many other bonuses, so you can jumpstart in the second fastest growing industry in the world today. So connect now with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661 to join the live coaching bootcamp on September 10, 17, and 24 for online learners. And for everyone and of course, for everyone, join us. Just connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661. And I also invite you to watch the other shows hosted here at Think Talk Broadcast. Please follow, subscribe, and engage in our social media accounts at ThinkTalk_TV on Twitter and Instagram, and Think Talk Broadcast on YouTube, and give us your review. For partnership and collaboration, please connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661. See you in the next episode of Hashtag Project Real Talk on August 23, live here at Teen Talk Broadcast. And your one coaching thought for tonight is service. What are you doing for others to make an impact? And before that, what are the things you do for yourself so you know you do not forget self-love and your safety? Service is part or is in our core. We can only give to the extent of what we have. And to be able to love and to serve, know that where love is an action, safety is in action. So this is us in the Philippines. Coaches like us think and talk like this. I am life coach Tindy Joya, broadcasting beyond borders to advance life coaching worldwide. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. Love, bam, boom. See you.